What if I told you that the most common piece of trading advice you've ever heard is dangerously incomplete? You can have a winning strategy, spot the perfect entry, but if you get your position size wrong, you can still blow up your account. Today, we're not just talking about the 1% rule. This is a full position sizing masterclass. In this video, you will learn a professional framework to calculate your exact position size for any trade, so you can finally manage your risk like a pro. Why position sizing is everything. Welcome, traders. Let's start with a fundamental truth. Trading is not about being right. It's about managing risk when you're wrong. Your goal is not to make $1 million on one trade. Your goal is to survive, to stay in the game long enough for your edge to play out. And the single most important tool for survival is position sizing. Think of it like this. Your trading strategy is the engine of your car. Your risk management is the brakes and the seatbelt. Position sizing is your airbag. You hope you never need it, but when you crash, it saves your life. Today we're covering the flaw in the classic 1% rule, the 3 pillars of professional position sizing, building your own position size calculator, and I'll give you a free one. Practical, real trade examples. Stick around because this will change how you trade forever. Pillar 1. Defining your maximum risk, percent of account. Let's talk about the 1% rule. It's a great starting point. Never risk more than 1% of your account on a single trade. If you have a $10,000 account, that's $100 per trade. But here's the flaw everyone misses. This 1% is your maximum risk. It's not your default. Professional traders often risk much less. 0.5%, 0.25%, even 0.1%, depending on the trade setup and market conditions. Your risk per trade should be a conscious decision. Are you in a high volatility environment? Is it a lower probability setup? Maybe you risk 0.5%. Is it your absolute A+ setup with a tight stop loss? Maybe you go to 1%. Pillar 2, the stop loss, your risk per share contract. This is where most traders fail. They know the 1% rule, but they don't know how to connect it to the chart. Pillar 2 is your stop loss. Your stop loss defines your risk per unit. Let's break it down. Let's say you want to buy Apple at $180 per share. You've analyzed the chart and decided your logical, technical stop loss is at $177. That's a $3 risk per share. Entry, $180. Stop loss, $177 risk per share equals $3. Now, let's look at Forex. You want to go long on Euro USD at 1.0850. Your stop loss is at 1.0820. That's a 30 pip risk. If you're trading a mini lot, 10,000 units, the value per pip is $1. Risk per mini lot equals 30 pips times $1 pip equals $30. For futures, your long MES at 4,500. Your stop is at 44.95. The MES has a tick value of $1.25 per 0.25 point. So a 5-point stop is 5 points divided by 0.25 equals 20 ticks. Risk per MES contract equals 20 ticks times $1.25 equals $25. See the pattern? You must know your risk per unit before you can calculate your position size. Pillar 3, the magic formula and building your calculator. How for the magic? We bring Pillar 1 and Pillar 2 together. Position size equals total account risk, bash, risk per unit. It's that simple. Let's plug in our numbers from before. 1. Stock, AAPL. Example, total account risk, R, $100 risk per share. $3. Number of shares equals $100 divide $3 equals 33.33 shares. We round down to 33 shares. Our total capital at risk is 33 shares times $3 equals $99. which is just under our 1% max risk. 2. Forex, Euro USD. Example, total account risk, R, $100. Risk per mini lot, $30. Number of mini lots, equals $100 die $30 equals 3.33 mini lots. We round down to 3 mini lots. Total risk is 3 times $30 equals $90. 3. Futures, MES. Example, total account risk, R, $100. Risk, per contract, $25. Number of contracts equals $100 times $25 equals 4 contracts. Perfect. I'm giving you a free copy of this calculator. The link is in the description below. You just plug in your numbers and it does the math for you. No more guesswork. Putting it all together, the professional workflow. Let's codify this into a professional workflow you use for every single trade. Step 1. Analyze the trade and place the stop loss. First, find a logical level for your stop loss based on your strategy, not based on how much you want to lose. Step 2. Calculate your risk per unit. Entry stop loss equals risk in points pips. Then convert that to dollars based on the instrument. Step 3. Determine your total dollar risk. Account size times risk percent, e.g., 1% equals total dollar risk. Step 4. Calculate your position size. Total dollar risk by risk per unit equals number of shares, lots, contracts. Step 5. Execute the trade. Enter the order with the exact position size you calculated. Step 6. Manage the trade. If the stop loss hits, you lose exactly 1R, $100. If it runs, you can trail your stop and protect profits. This process removes all emotion. It turns you from a gambler into a risk manager. Let's do a quick recap. Position sizing is your airbag. It's your primary defense against ruin. The 1% rule is a maximum, not a default. Adjust your risk based on market conditions. The formula is king. Position size equals account risk divided by risk per unit. Use a calculator. Stop guessing. Use the free tool I've provided. By mastering this, you are now in the top 10% of traders who have a defined mathematical process for protecting their capital. If you found this masterclass helpful and you want to start implementing this today, do me 3 huge favors. Smash that like button. It really helps the channel. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next deep dive lesson. Grab the free position size calculator in the description below. I want you to take this calculator, paper trade with it for a week, and see how it transforms your confidence. Thank you so much for watching. This is SG Trading English, and I'll see you in the next video. Trade safe.